2, 1.
Wow, so the season is over finally, gentlemen. Finally, season. What a crazy season it was.
It was.
2010 is over.
Just blinked and the season was over.
That's right. Vic Stein to my left, John Johnson to his left. Always, I'm Richard Fluffner.
Good to be back. Good to be back, Rich.
As you can see, it is. It's a great. It's been a great, good New Year.
You can actually hear yourself think right now instead of, the loudmouth of the South that's not on the pants.
Where's he at?
You know what I'm
Where's that
saying?
from?
Apparently he's sick or something. I don't know.
No, that's what you say, but kind of he's been.
What's that? He's making up vodka somewhere?
Yeah.
Trying to lower the decibels in his voice, maybe.
That's right. And as you can see this week, we're sponsored by Blue Diamond Salted Almonds.
And of course, Crown Roll.
They do nothing with your,
And the Stein wine.
Stein wine.
Stein wine and Crown
You
Roll.
can get that at your local nowhere because it's not even real. So, that's for the season, guys. Gentlemen,
Yes, sir.
crazy season.
Well, it definitely is the greatest sport on television. I'll tell you.
Shots hockey.
That is
Hockey's gone big.
on B,
But,
So anyway, I have to ask, and it's a really tough question to answer. What do you think the best moment of 2010 was?
Oh, I got some good ones.
Let's hear him. Let's hear him, Johns. And I'm gonna try some of these nuts.
The best moment of the season.
I don't know, there's probably a couple. That's kind of like an ambiguous question.
I'm gonna go with Courtney Finnegan getting hit with the haymaker and then an uppercut. That was beautiful.
That's a good one.
That was beautiful.
That was a good one. That's a chance to reflect on that. They actually fist fought.
And seeing his butt weak looking faces, that was pretty neat. It was pretty neat.
How about you, Vic?
Well, on the spot, I'll say the streak finally ended. That was a good thing. And hopefully he definitely won't be back next year.
That's the best
He won't be
moment.
back.
And I have a little problem with you saying on the spot, like you didn't know you were doing the show.
I knew I was doing the show, but the best moment, though, that's a broad question. There's a lot of good moments.
Look, your shoulders.
I mean,
are
the
broad,
Super Bowl
all right?
hasn't happened yet. I'm just saying. I mean, there's a lot of good moments.
We're talking about the regular season. This is a season review show.
I apologize.
Did you not get the
I apologize,
itinerary?
though. But seriously,
So we have
there's
to
a lot of good
explain
moments.
it.
I don't know if there was the best moment.
You're right. Just give me what you think. You could say 6 of them right now if you want.
Well, I said one. I said
All right.
the streak ended, which means he will not be back next year.
Is that what you think?
Yeah, he will not be back.
I
next
got
year.
Randy Moss standing on the sideline right now.
That's
That
a
was
good
another.
one.
What the hell is going
There
on?
you go. There you go.
What the hell? He went from top receiver to
That's a
standing on
good
the
one. That's what I'm
sideline?
talking about. The Randy
Well, I think that was
Moss
the biggest
hit.
turd.
the
That was the
hell?
biggest turd moment.
Wow.
What the
How
hell?
about
That guy.
How about Michael Vick turning into a true quarterback?
Yeah, for a couple games, but
Oh, come on.
reality will
guys.
set in come this weekend.
Here we go again.
Was that
Reality
a
will
reach?
set in this weekend.
Was that a reach?
Dude, the Giants exposed them. Actually, the Bears kind of exposed them a little bit too.
Look, I heard
Vikings.
a couple months
Lions.
ago when the Eagles were red hot and they blew the Redskins out 50-0 at halftime and all that shit. Everybody was hooting and hollering. Who's gonna take care of the Eagles? Who's gonna take care of the Eagles? Mike Vick's gonna take care of the Eagles. That's who's gonna knock them out.
That's a good point.
That's a
They
good
come
answer.
around
There
full
it is.
circle. You all
That's a good
see.
answer.
He's going back to his old habit.
They have it, whatever. He wins a playoff game or two, whatever. Every
Okay.
squirrel finds a nut every now and then.
He hasn't
so.
played in 3
Oh,
years, so the
you
NFL
just
kind of
quote
forgot about
Brett
him.
Lewis?
Right.
Okay, so on the flip side, what was the worst moment of the year, regular season? These nuts are outstanding. Ooh.
The worst. Several worst moments.
The worst moment for a team?
Or in general.
Bad for
Anything.
league. What are you talking? Bad for league. Great game.
Anything.
bad game.
Well, I say it's like an ongoing trend is the refereeing gets worse
Oh yeah, I'm
and
gonna
worse
go with
each
that. I'm
year.
just thinking of that too.
A lot of yellow being thrown that shouldn't be.
You know, it has calmed down lately considerably for what it was there for about a month back when they were going crazy with the fucking flags. The past few weeks they've kind of calmed down and
They have, but
right.
I just hope
Harrison's not getting fined 6 times again. You know.
Did you send money over there?
Yes, I actually did. sent
I
a
was
check.
gonna
I did donate.
I was gonna say actually the
It
crazy
goes to a good foundation.
the worst thing is the
Exactly
the
goes to
enforcement
Shiner's
of
Club
this
in
defense,
Pittsburgh.
the
Who?
defensive rules with the helmet.
Ah.
I think that's probably the worst thing that's happened this year.
Them trying to bring up 18 games, which I know we've talked about. Actually, Roger Goodell is the worst moment. How about that?
Yeah.
He wants to implement all this shit, 18 games, no helmet to helmet. You know, of course they're going to want more money. It's just more bullshit they're going to bring to the negotiating table, which is going to get drawn out for a long time. I know no one else agrees with that, but I'm telling you, there's going to be a lockout or a strike. Even if it's only for the preseason. You heard it here first.
Anyone hear another thing here? You heard it here first? Everybody's all hooting and hollering about the Seattle being in the playoffs at 7 or 9.
I love it.
They go to 18 games, guess what? You might see that quite often. You might start seeing that quite often.
That is possible.
You know, somebody's going to win the Super Bowl with a third, fourth string quarterback.
Unless they change all the
That'd be
divisions
real good for the
around.
league. Huh?
Unless they change all the divisions around.
What, Brian St. Pierre winning the Super Bowl? I mean, come on.
I think that you've opened a can of worms that.
Oh, I can really get deep, Rich.
I like it, but it's not the time nor the place. So,
Why not?
I need our drink.
I do too. So, we're gonna go next with the biggest surprise, the shocker of the year.
There's a couple. One I will say is as bad as the division that was, with all the hoopla behind it, 49ers playing like shit the whole year, can't even win that division. 7-9 team beat them out.
Crazy.
I thought they'd at least go 8-8.
Yeah, you're right about
You
that.
know?
Wow.
I got another shocker, the Chefs.
Yeah, the Chiefs. I was gonna say the Chiefs.
But then I look at their coordinators and all, and some of the young talent they got. Maybe it's not too much of a shocker, but it is a shocker.
It's New England West.
New England West.
Well, they're going to lose Charlie Fatneck next year, so
Yeah.
he's going to go to Florida.
I actually hear through the rumor mill that's not Vic Stein that Todd Haley and Charlie Weiss are come to blows a couple times.
There's a little animosity there.
Yeah.
That could be
Todd
why he's
Haley?
leaving.
Damn, really?
Yeah.
Well, verbally, I don't know about
You
physically.
pull him by his hair?
What are you talking about? He's talking about Charlie Weiss.
I'm talking about Charlie
He's
Weiss.
saying
Is that what
I
happened?
didn't report it to
Oh,
him.
you're
I
Charlie-
didn't. He's
oh, right.
saying he didn't report it. Yeah.
I beg to differ, but
Okay, so any more surprises? Like, give me a couple plays that stood out to you. A couple plays.
How about them playing on a Tuesday night? First time in how many years?
That's a good one.
That
That's
was
a good one.
50-some years or something like that. On
Yeah,
a Tuesday night.
And then,
About the Metro
then the
Bill.
governor of fucking Pennsylvania saying America's a bunch of wussies.
Oh, yeah, he was all pissed about that.
Yeah.
He's an Eagles fan. He's pissed off. He had to reschedule shit. He's a season ticket holder.
How about the Metrodome collapsing? That was a big one.
Oh, yeah, that's a funny video.
That was a
actually.
great finish for the Viking season.
Yeah.
That epitomized the Viking season.
Yeah, the
right
Super
there.
Bowl hopes
Yeah.
like this. Look.
All right, and that's a great word that you finally used in context.
I
so
use many great words in
congratulations.
context. Be jealous.
I'm not jealous. I just congratulated you on having a great.
All right, you're the grammar guru.
Wow, what
I'm
a season
sorry.
they had.
Yeah, Minnesota.
Man, Jesus Christ.
Where is Chile?
They send out three.
Super Bowl
They send out
hopefuls, I
three
mean.
clowns out to fucking Mississippi to suck Brett Favre's cock on a plane ride to get him over there. And where'd they go? 5-11? Am I right?
I actually don't even know the record.
It doesn't matter. It was putrid.
Yeah, I stopped watching after like week 3. The Vikings. It wasn't fun, obviously.
Yeah, actually, I did watch. It was something to laugh about. What was going to happen next?
I thought it was embarrassing. Anyway,
Now Favre gets all these sexual assault charges on him.
now I think that's fun because I happened to receive one of them text messages. And as soon as my legal
Actually, you know what? I have a
obligations
foot
are up,
fetish, too.
I will show you.
Oh, foot fetish.
I have a foot fetish,
I'll
too.
second that. I got one.
That's
too.
one. Also,
Is
All
Rex
right.
Ryan's
Actually,
leg
I'm not.
out
You know what? I have more of an ass fetish.
I think that's illegal even for
Oh.
this show.
Sorry about that, Rick.
These nuts are divine.
Ned.
Okay. So,
Is that chock full of nuts, or is it, what kind is that?
no, it's our sponsor.
Oh.
Blue Diamond Almonds.
Mhm.
Roasted.
Oh, yeah, let me try it.
Salted. Yeah,
Really?
try one. Our viewers should go out and buy these right now.
Walmart, $2.28. They
Actually,
even got
local
flavored
Walmart?
ones.
And they're working on a rollback. So,
Yes.
big ups to Walmart. They use that biodegradable
Very
plastic.
tasty.
You can buy the bags and just throw them right when you get out of the store and they
Yeah, no,
disintegrate immediately.
One more thing I do
As soon
want
as
to
the air
say.
hits them.
I want to say, which is it is a good thing for with the NFL.
For the ozone.
How can you not be a
Keeps the
fan?
environment
Fuck the
safe.
ozone. No, seriously.
Yeah, it does.
How about that? There were 6 different division winners from last year, and 5 of them weren't even in the playoffs. I mean, that's why you got to keep watching.
Well, Pittsburgh took a hiatus for a year after winning the Super Bowl.
That
Wait
had
a
nothing to
second.
do with what I was
Wait a
talking
second.
You
about.
know, see that kind of nuts?
the hiatus.
Wait a second.
Why do the colors
As
always
soon
gotta
as you
come out?
walk out of the store, the bag disintegrates. That's not great.
What bag disintegrates?
What did you just say?
Pythagorean theorem.
No, really, what did you say about the division winners? I missed it.
I was just saying, like, the one thing that is good about the NFL, why
It was full of nuts.
they don't need to change anything, is that, I mean, there were 6 different division winners from last year, and 5 of them didn't even make the playoffs. So, just as a fan, you always
Okay.
got hope to start the
Okay.
season. That's not,
Well, as a fan of
unless
being,
you're Cleveland.
As a fan of having
Cincinnati
correct
fan.
stats, can you name those 6 teams
Yeah, the Eagles, Steelers,
on the spot?
Chiefs, Falcons,
On the spot?
Seattle Seahawks, and the Chicago Bears.
On the spot.
I just did it.
I know. You made such a big deal about it earlier. You just did it. Congratulations. Okay.
Next time, these nuts are
Oh,
right.
he's good. They are. I have a mouthful of nuts. And any time.
Usually it's Eugene Delapez. Another subject for another day.
That's right. Okay, moving on.
You got Eugene's nuts in there?
Let's
Do you
Let's,
have a mushroom head?
we're gonna take a quick break. I'm probably gonna smoke a
It's like Mario
cigarette and maybe have another handful of nuts. And thanks again, Blue Diamond, and we'll be back. All right.
Check.
All right. Next one, we're gonna do the awards and playoff. Blue Diamond.